Hey Noir 106, it's Burtis here. Just checking in for week 3. I'm going to talk a little bit about how week 2 went with our writing, how week 3 is going with our visual storytelling. But first I've got to come clean and tell you that the last few days have been kind of tough on me. I got word on Monday or Tuesday that apparently there's this sense growing among the Mary Washington students that of the 3 of us, Groom, Bond, and me, I'm the mean one. I'm the tough one. And I didn't really know how to react to that. Wasn't really sure what to say or do, if there was anything I could say or do. I know Groom comes across as the nice one, and Paul is the mysterious one. And I'm the one who cracks the whip, makes everybody get in line. I've tried to explain this before. I've got a tight ship to run here, and I'm really trying to keep everyone on a straight course. It's not easy. There's a lot going on. There are a lot of balls to juggle, a lot of metaphors to twist. Anyway, there's also some people lurking in the DS106 community, particularly on Twitter. Not people from Mary Washington, get me. Outsiders. This one character, John, he's been, spreading some rumors, saying that maybe people should look into my past. And I've only got one thing to say to that. The past isn't the past. Let bygones be bygones, and let water go under the bridge. And in addition, it's important for everyone to remember that you shouldn't believe everything you read, hear, or see on the internet. Not everything is as it seems, so just wanted to mention that. But all of that aside, this whole situation had me doing a lot of soul searching. Started wondering maybe there was something I could do to make myself seem more approachable, more accessible. Like how? What did I need to change about myself? How could I change people's first impression of me, or their any impression of me, especially in an online class? Apparently in the videos I'm coming across as harsh. Maybe there was something else I needed to do. And then I thought, maybe it's my avatar. You know, that little picture that shows up on Twitter whenever I leave a message or a comment on a blog. Maybe I could, modify that and make it seem like I was a little more approachable, a little more human. So I went to Google and I Googled what makes people happy. I was kind of curious. And I turned on image search, and maybe not surprisingly, the top thing I saw was kittens. So I got out Photoshop and I just kind of stuck one on my shoulder here. I wanted to see what that would look like. And I thought that made me seem a little warmer, maybe a little more approachable, but maybe I could do more. So I found another one and I stuck it on the other shoulder, and I kind of liked it. Kind of made me smile. But then I thought, some people are allergic to cats. Some people just aren't cat people. And maybe I'm kind of overdoing this whole weird cat noir thing that's been going on since the video this week. So I went back to the drawing board. The next thing on the Google search that I saw was rainbows. I mean, everybody loves a rainbow, right? You see a rainbow, it just makes you smile because it's a rainbow. So I tried putting that in the background, and I don't know. I kind of liked the effect. It looked a little bit, Wizard of Oz, movie everyone loves. But I don't know. It felt a little gimmicky, the rainbow in the background. And then I thought, maybe what I need is to appear with someone who people just really, really like. Maybe if it seems like that person and if that person's kind of endorsing me, if that person is in a photo with me, then maybe I'm not such a bad egg after all. So I thought really long and hard about this, because it's hard to come up with a person who everybody feels good about, and this is the closest I came to that. So I stuck him behind me. He looks real jolly and cheerful, and I mean, everyone loves Santa, right? Well, okay, not everyone believes in Santa, I know that, and maybe some people don't love Santa. So Then I just tried throwing them all together. Thought, if one kitten's good and two kittens are better, two kittens with a rainbow and Santa, like, people have got to love me then. Then I just felt desperate. I don't know. If you think any of these avatars would help, just my image, leave a comment on my blog or YouTube or Twitter. Let me know which one you think works. Otherwise, I'm kind of at a loss. Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk a little bit about this week and last week. I was so impressed with a lot of the work that came out of last week with writing. I know the writing is kind of out of some people's comfort zone, and maybe when you signed up for digital storytelling, you didn't think we were going to ask you to write, stories right off the bat. But I think it was a good exercise, and I loved the stuff people did with their characters. We've got some really great characters developing. Detective Longs, Sebastian Crane. There are other great ones. I can't remember all their names. I'm still trying to keep everybody, people's names and their characters' names. I'll get better, I promise. But if you haven't read everybody's, you should go back and read them. Get to know your fellow characters, because who knows? At some point, you may have to interact with them in some way. I don't know. Just saying. This week, we're moving on to photography. We've already have some great people talking about their past with photography, sharing some photos they've taken. Please share some photos in that post where you tell us about your background with photography. I'd love to see some of your photos. Lots of people diving right in to get their daily creates done, and also starting to do their visual assignments. Some really great what's in the bag assignments that I've seen, both in our section and in others. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Don't wait till the last minute, okay? I think some of you learned that lesson last week. Don't let it happen again. If you need help, you can email me. You can put a message up on Twitter. You can write a blog post and just say, hey, I need help. And can somebody give me some advice? And you never know. I mean, I'll leave a comment for sure, but you never know who you'll hear from. Maybe John. Another word of advice, we had some great weekly summaries last week. I tweeted some examples of really great ones on Monday night. If you are still confused about what a weekly summary should look like, go and look at some of those examples. These people did a fantastic job of linking off to the posts that they'd done, narrating the process of the week around those posts, re-embedding some of the media, and then a few of them went so far as to embed some of their tweets to show their participation, and even to link to comments that they left on their fellow students' blogs, which we love. It's hard to keep track of all the comments and all the places, so thank you. That was great. So this week, we're going to finish out visual storytelling. Make sure you got your weekly posts, that link, for students in my section, that link in Canvas by midnight. You all should have gotten an email from me on Monday. I decided to give everybody a little bit of a break. So I'm going to drop your lowest weekly post score for the whole semester. So if you've missed a week where you did all the work, but you just forgot that link, it's okay. It's not going to count against you. But please learn the lesson and don't do it again. I can't give you any more buys. I know it may seem onerous, but getting students to give me that link every Sunday is the best way I learned to keep them moving on task week to week. Otherwise, they just people would fall behind and put things off till Monday or Tuesday, and then once you do that, you're off for the next week. So this is a way to keep everybody moving forward, getting their work done. Make sure you get me those links, please. Okay. I think that's all I've got. Yeah, let me know about the avatar thing. If there's something else I could do to make myself seem more fuzzy and nice, I'm open to suggestions, right? I'm willing to improve. And otherwise, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Oh, I wanted to mention, some people have been asking about Black. I can't say too much right now. Let me just say I've been in touch with Black. She'll probably be back on Sunday or Monday. That's all I can say. So have a great evening. Have a great week. And I'll see you on the internet. Bye.